Tommy Fyeah driving my 1M.
It's a lot cushier.
Yeah, right? It's like, compared to your Skyline, it's a Lexus, right?
Right. Nice.
Yeah. Now it's still firm, the suspension,
Yeah,
you feel it
yeah.
in the bumps, right?
Yeah. Just, it literally, to me, like, feels exactly like the 135.
It is.
You know, like the steering,
yep.
like, and all that stuff, but it's, I just love the way they look. Like the 135 versus this, it's not even comparable.
Yeah, this has got all the fender flares. This looks like a little monster. I mean, you got a rear drive car the size of a Mini Cooper, 172 inches.
Right.
And it's got the biggest thing is the steering, you know, right. 2.2 turns lock to lock. The shifter's great. If you went with your 3 Series and went to BMW and said, give me your OEM short shifter, this is the shifter they put in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this is standard on this car.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, options don't matter. You know, right, maybe for collectability they do, having all the options,
yeah,
but
no, this is fun.
You're buying this car to drive. You know, very tunable with a cop tune. I got an extra 100 foot-pounds of torque. Stock is on overboost is 370 foot-pounds. The horsepower is like 332 in that range, but BMW is always underrated. So like Motor Trend dynoed this car, and to the wheels they were getting 325. Oh, no shit. So realistically it's like a 360 or 370 horsepower motor. Right. Well, you know where you're going. I'm telling you where to go. You live here.
So I had the one series. I was gonna do a full 1M body conversion.
Okay.
With an S65. Now
that would be great. The V8, the 4-liter V8 motor from the E92 M3.
Right.
That would be a monster.
So, I'm sweating still. So, I started getting into all the body panels from the dealer, fenders, quarter panels, bumpers. I had everything. I had a BMW 380 big brake kit.
Oh wow.
I had Ohlins. I had everything to build the car, and I took, was it the headlight and the battery out to do something, to take it apart, and I got the code, like the car needed to be coded. And as soon as that happened, I was like, you know what, this isn't a car
you're
for
done,
me.
right?
Yeah, I want to build a car like that, and then when I'm 60 years old, be able to work on it, you know, because I always plan on keeping everything forever, but I never actually do it.
Yeah, I always say that too. People don't believe me. I go, I was going to keep that car forever. They're like, no, you weren't. Yeah. Well, you're limited by space and money, right? So. Right. You would, if you won Powerball, you'd have unlimited space and unlimited money, right. But
then I'd have unlimited cars that I don't drive.
Right. And that's the problem: as you get more and more cars, you drive them each less and less. Right. Like this has always been like a weekend car for me, but the first year I had it, I drove it like 3,000 miles. The next 2 years, I probably drove it not even 3,000 miles total.
15,000.
Yeah, I'm going to hit 16 on the ride home. I bought it with 10. Wow. So I've had it 3 years, put 6,000 miles on it. Most of those were the first year I had it.
Right. I love the way this.
Yeah, doesn't it? Right. Well, now they're quiet from the factory. I have a Borla TAC muffler. Oh yeah. And I have an N55 mid-pipe. The N55 mid-pipe gives it the power, and the Borla gives it the sound. They are super quiet from the factory.
The 135 is an M. At the port, they put on an M exhaust.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know the
yeah.
Whatever that's called. So it's real throaty, like especially on cold start. It's like,
oh, okay, yeah.
I'm sure this sounds the same.
Yeah. Well, what got me into like the E36 328 is what got me into BMWs. Yeah. And I just think it's a great compromise of you know, reliability, handling, performance. It's like a complete package because they handle well. They're not just the engine. The suspension's really good. You get the big brakes.
I'll tell you what attracted me to BMW. The only thing that attracted me to BMW is dealer part service. Being able to take an E30 or an E36 and be like, hey, I need floor mats. Hey, I need this vent. Hey, I need you know, the center console without this and that. I like the idea that I can go on real OEM, find every part from the dealer. Most of them are still available, all the way down to like the 2002. Okay. And restore a car with brand new dealer parts instead of doing like the hunt for. Oh yeah. You know, and I don't know. That's just what I like. Like the slick top, I bought brand new A-pillars. You know, you can't get that for 1992. Anything else? It's brand new black suede A-pillars. Right. You know, BMW had them, and I got them in 2 days. Wow, that's awesome. Brand new carpet. You know, they came from Germany. I got it in 10 days. Wow. You know, and most like the Skylines, the RX-7 stuff, just they make a bunch and then it starts going no longer available, and then it just, you know, just disappears. Then you got to buy entire cars to get the parts you want.
Oh, really? You need parts cars, yeah.
I like the non-sunroof too.
Yeah, they're all non-sunroof cars, which is my thing. I'm a sunroof delete guy.
never tracked this though, right?
No.
No. You ever thought about it?
No, I would probably get a 135 and do it. It's probably too collectible. No, I haven't either. No. Those are even more rare. There's only 678 of them. It took me forever to find a good one. Right. I mean, it took years of looking.
Is that a slick top?
No.
No.
There are very few slick top S54s. A lot of the early ones, which are S52s, they are slick tops. And then the car wasn't selling well, so BMW put in a sunroof to try to get American buyers. Really? And the sunroof doesn't go back. All it does is tilt. So it's such a waste.
I like the hood, how it like opens.
Yeah,
like
it's gigantic. For the size of the car, it's like half the size of the car.
Right. So that car is, suspension-wise, an E36 in the front, still like, I want to say an E30 in the rear.
Right. Yep.
That's like another parts bin car.
Yeah.
Like that, and with an S54, that's the same thing as the 1M. You have like two very cool parts bin cars if you think about it like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yep. And that's what I like. I like cars that you don't see every day.
Yeah, that's cool. And like 2011, something went to the N55, and this still has the N54.
Right.
So that's cool too. You have like this. You have two cool cars.
Yeah.
Like that are gonna just appreciate in value forever.
Yeah, and that's what makes it easy to own them. You know, they go up in value every
day. You know, like you bought this new, you got a killer deal because you could probably sell it today for exactly at least what you paid for it new.
Yeah, 47 was the base price. I think with all four options.
54.
Yeah, 54. Yeah, you know your cars.
Yeah.
And you know, the dealer by me when they were new, I had my S65 M3 and I needed a back seat, so I couldn't get it anyway. You know, all the cars were selling for like 30 over sticker. You know, and the guy who bought this car, I bought it from the original owner. He actually got it for sticker. He looked all over the place.
Wait, so you bought this used?
I bought it used.
Miles?
I bought it used with 10,000 miles.
Oh,
10,000.
Oh.
Yeah. So I only in 3 years I only put 6,000 miles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have two really cool BMW parts bin cars. Yeah. They don't really do that anymore.
Right, and that's what I love about it. No, probably not. Like, they'll make special editions, but there's not too much special about it.
My feelings on that is if it's all-wheel drive, I don't mind an auto, let's call it.
Okay.
But if it's rear-wheel drive, it's got to have the clutch, you know?
Yeah, right? Rear drive, got to have the clutch.
I'm going to film too.
All right. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe to Tommy Fyeah's channel. I'll put a link in the description below, and you'll see me driving his R32. See my live video which was filmed right after his accident. That live video is already up. Probably posted a couple weeks ago if you're watching this video. So make sure you follow Tommy. Give this video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to me as well. If everybody who watches this video subscribes, we'll be in good shape. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.